According to the Mirror, an anti-vaxxer German nurse who jabbed nearly 9,000 people with moderna, with saline solution instead of the COVID vaccine, has been spared jail. And the person who sent me this article says she better be glad she was not in America, and that's true. She was given 6 months of probation after being found guilty of 6 counts of intentional assault. She jabbed up to 8,600 elderly patients with what she told them was the life-saving biotech Pfizer vaccine. But all it was salt water. She administered this saltwater concoction to mostly hospital employees, educators, and doctors above the age of 70. Now, y'all. Now, if she was in America, extreme conservatives would call her a patriot. And then strong left-wingers, extreme left liberals would scream for her head to be chopped off. All I got to say is damn, damn, damn. I don't know if those of you guys that are watching this or will watch this, if you have had the vaccine, but this is something to consider. More people who had been vaccinated against COVID-19 died in August than those who had not been vaccinated. Yikes. The newspaper reports that 58% of coronavirus deaths in August occurred in people who had been vaccinated against SARS-CoV-2. Experts stressed that despite this finding, individual chances of dying from COVID-19 is much greater if you're unvaccinated. The fact that more vaccinated people die from COVID than unvaccinated is partly because, now, here's some context, it's partly because 80.7% of the population in the U.S. has had at least one dose of the vaccine. So a lot of these people that died that were vaccinated did not get the second or third or fourth jab. So that's something to consider. That would drive high numbers of COVID fatalities among the vaccinated. In addition, COVID-19 still preys mainly on individuals 65 or older. People 65 or older account for 16% of the total U.S. population, but 75%, Jesus Christ, of all COVID deaths. Now, I've been hearing some rumblings about these next line are people that are currently contracting COVID. And the rumblings I'm hearing is that whatever's going around now that people are catching is nothing to play with. I read that there was one lady who had a fever, or sister had a fever for 10 days, and it has not broken yet. Someone else tweeted that if you have not caught COVID, do not. I haven't caught it yet, and I'm fully vaccinated. I think I know I did the booster, and maybe I think I got a third shot. The second booster, and I got a third shot. And I have not caught COVID during the entire pandemic. And so I'm going around with life as usual. But my question is, who out there is still very COVID conscious? Are you still wearing a mask? Are you still, I actually read where someone said that if they didn't get their, I forget which shot this is, but this shot, I think it's like the Omicron booster or something like that, that she won't even allow her family members to visit her for Christmas if they don't have that shot. So there are still some people out there that are very COVID conscious, and I don't hate it. My thing is, I think that we should respect everyone's decision on how they posture themselves as it relates to COVID moving forward.